Nothing more frustrating than Thursday and Friday in the weight loss business. Let's face it, people are thinking about aggressively losing weight Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday in terms of new business. Now, I'm not talking about existing patients, clients, and members. So our best advice is use Thursday and Friday as your opportunity to load your gun to have a big week next week. You should be looking at Monday should already be filled with appointments. If you are working your no-shows, you are working your cancellations as you should be, you should have a full schedule for Monday and part of Tuesday already. You need to be thinking about the carry forward. How many appointments do you have on the books having it go forward? Now, I'm going to give you a quick strategy. Everyone on the team needs to be thinking about a certain number of outbound activities. You are not going to make money in the weight loss business sitting around waiting for the phone to ring, people to walk in, people to submit a form online, do something like that. You have to go after these people. It doesn't always mean you're going to reach them, but you have to engage with them. So we have a protocol that works very, very effectively. There's a specific number of touch points every staff member should make in the course of a week and the course of the month. And it doesn't mean they're all picking up the phones. This is a combination of technologies that is very easy to follow, very easy to use. In multi-unit locations, some of the ownership takes care of the technological part, and the managers work with the staff to make sure that the human element is being achieved. But now is the time to be gearing up these work habits, developing these skill sets, because what you do now, what you do today and tomorrow and into next week will dictate what happens in the next 2 weeks. I want to walk you through two things. Number one, man, did I get a reaction to yesterday's short video? Let me just elaborate on that for a second. We work with a lot of people that are staff counselors, sales advisors, weight loss advisors, whatever your title is, that are making $60,000 and $70,000 a year. A whole bunch of them making $40,000 and $50,000 a year, working part-time. This is not because they're getting paid $35 an hour or $50 an hour. I'm going to be real honest with you. Almost all of them, $10 an hour. Depending on where you live, maybe $12 an hour. Heck, we work with a lot of locations in New York City. Staff all gets $10 an hour. Miami, $10 an hour. Los Angeles, $10 an hour. And they are competing with a zillion other people. But the staff makes it, their true success comes from selling new programs and upselling services and ancillary services and selling the product and keeping people engaged so that they've got a constant referral base. They do an excellent job providing sales and service, and people tell all their friends about it. So the second part of this that I wanted to talk about is where are all of your referrals? There's a lifespan to a weight loss center, and it goes like this. You grand open, you run some ads, the phone rings, people are coming in, and then after about 1.5 years or 2 years, bang, it stops. There's a reason for that. There were a whole bunch of appointments that were scheduled that never showed up. You need to have a protocol. You need to know the science behind the consumer behavior on how to reach out to those cancellations or those no-shows, because those people need to be worked. The combination of people responding to your ads that came in and the people that responded to your ads that didn't come in but scheduled or reached out to you, combined, those are the people that generate your referrals at some point. So ask yourself, gosh, is all of our program revenue coming from recycling the same patients, clients, and members? Or is our program revenue coming from brand new people? They're coming in excited and big-eyed and want to tell all their friends about what an incredibly wonderful experience they're having. These are all moving parts. Bonuses, commissions, phone call strategies, technological strategies, understanding your financials, if you're ownership, where are the metrics you should be hitting. Those are all the things that we guide and help the people that own and operate weight loss facilities do. We work with physicians, chiropractors, franchise investors. We train staff. We have training systems available to help you keep the most leads coming in, keep your cost per lead down, keep the most highest conversion rates, appointments, shows, sales, highest program rates possible. helping you get your patients, clients, and members to their weight loss goals by their goal date. Whether you've got a short-term strategy or a long-term strategy, we're able to help you with it. We work with over 21 brands, 38 states. We've been doing this for 25 years. We've been through 25 seasons of the weight loss industry, and we are gearing up for one of the best back half of the year I have seen in probably 10 years. All indications, the only one that's given us a problem is the retail stocks. That can influence us a little bit, but people are still spending. They're just not spending it in retail locations. They're spending it online, and that revenue still lives there. That money's still being pumped into the economy. So if you are a sales advisor, you are a manager, you are an area manager, you are ownership, you're a physician, a chiropractor who's got weight loss services, you want to find out more about what we do, can really only help about 1/3 of the people that we speak to, click us or call us. Have a great Thursday. Today at 1 o'clock Eastern Time is our Powertrain, and we are going to get into some seriously gritty stuff on what sales staff should be doing, why you're succeeding, why you may be failing, and I'm going to call you out on a few things. We'll talk to you at 1 o'clock.